Welcome to my channel, M.G.T Style. I'm Shabazz, the head tailor, pattern developer, and owner of Lady Shabazz Bespoke Tailoring. We specialize in high fashion modesty. If this is your first time viewing M.G.T Style, I hope you like what you see and you stay for more. In this video today is a fabric haul video. Yes, we are going to discuss this fabric right here, the classic tweed fabric. Yes, I absolutely love this classic fabric because you can do so many things with this fabric. It is versatile. You can create skirts, you can create blazers. This is an example of a blazer that I've made. I have to add some buttons and some pockets. Absolutely gorgeous. You can create a hat. I created a tam here. You can also create small bags, a vest. You can really hook yourself or your clients up, okay? So let's get into this fabric. So the tweed fabric is considered wool. It is 100% wool. It is known for its rough texture on the surface, right? And it's very sturdy and it's a natural fiber. So it looks absolutely beautiful against the skin, okay? So let me open up this beautiful fabric so you can really see what it looks like on the inside. So it probably looks gray on your screen, but it is like a bluish gray color, which I absolutely love. And you can see the yarn pattern, the vertical and horizontal lines that the machine woven the yarn into this beautiful pattern that you see here. So as I was saying before, you see this? This is yarn. I didn't even know this until I did some research on it, okay? Yarn, thousands of small fibers, just like this. And these fibers make up this beautiful fabric, the classic tweed fabric. So as you know, this fabric is very delicate because it frays very easily, okay? So make sure you do more research on this fabric before you go and purchase this fabric, okay? Because there's a lot of instructions that go along with dealing and maintaining this type of wool fabric, the tweed fabric. You will need to stabilize the fabric before you start creating anything, okay? It's a process, it really is. This stabilization of this piece of interfacing will stabilize the fabric and keep it from fraying, okay? So once you start cutting out and pad stitching and using your thread to really trace out the different structures, that's tailoring at another level, okay? This fabric is for like the advanced. So this, I wouldn't necessarily suggest this for beginners. You really have to develop more skill to use this type of fabric because it will frustrate you, because it has frustrated me in the past, okay? I was like, no, I'm not even going there with this fabric right now until I really develop my skills. So I have worked with tweed fabric 4 times and it was a success because I drafted out a muslin first and then started applying the fitting techniques, make sure everything was fitting properly, and then I applied the proper tailoring. So this type of fabric requires tailoring, strictly tailoring, if you're going to create skirts and blazers and hats and vests, different things of that sort. You really have to like do your research before you get into this type of fabric, okay? What else do I have to say about this fabric? It's just absolutely beautiful, and it's a raw material, like I said. It is a natural material, excuse me, and it's just absolutely beautiful. And this fabric has, it's a classic, 1800s, okay? Long time ago. This fabric here it's gonna make you like, it's gonna like elevate your look. It's very distinguishing looking. People know tweed when they see tweed, okay? Now, the tweed fabric is not an inexpensive fabric. It's very expensive by the yard, but it's worth it. It really is worth it. Even if you just get maybe like a yard and just make a hat or something like that, or a small bag, or 2.5 yards, a nice little blazer, invest in yourself and your style, okay? Also, I purchased the Sha'bazz fabric here, and this is going to be used as a lining material. And I've chosen this type of fabric because I love the way it feels against my skin, as well as I love the color that blends well with the tweed fabric. I want a lining that just blends well. I didn't want anything that was just so like shocking or too bright, or I just want something that just really blends well. Not to say that, you know, you just can't use any other type of lining or anything like that. You can. I just wanted something that just really blends with the fabric itself. Also, I wanted to share with you all about the thread. You have to get thread that matches the fabric as well, because as we discussed before, it frays, and you can see like the opposite side. How can I explain? You can see through this fabric, okay? And you want the thread to match the fabric as close as possible. So you can't really detect that this fabric and this thread doesn't go together, which they do. So you really want to pay attention to that as well, okay? So that's all that I have for you today. That concludes this video for today. I'll have more information about the tweed in the near future. And thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.